Hi, thanks for joining me today to learn how to help your student print and how to help your student do cursive if the family wants cursive. It's interesting, a lot of the B's and the D reversals have been studied to go away if you use cursive. However, it's a different challenge for the students. Some students love doing cursive, but there's so much printing going on in school that it really needs to be made a priority. So for printing, what I have found and learned is that I've had a coach who wanted to does printing every day with her students. And then I've had other coaches that didn't do printing every day. And you would do the printing in place of phonogram cards. So go ahead and spend some time, but if you do it at another time of your hour session, it's not going to hurt the student. If you decide you want to put some printing practice because you see them taking a test and they're just getting the G backwards and upside down, and you want to help them practice their letters. But what I thought was very interesting is that we teach them in certain orders that I learned in my Orton-Gillingham class for my training. So I'm going to go ahead and share that with you. I'm sharing my screen right now. I want to share that first we have the letters that are called the C stroke. So those letters are going to be, I'm going to start with lowercase c, A, D, G, Q, and O. So what you're going to have your student do, C, just make these C's all the way across the paper, explaining that you start in the middle of the line. And I want to say that sometimes I take out this paper and I'll have the students who have dysgraphia will start here. And I like to give them little stars when they make it correct. And we want to encourage them to keep them all the same size. The next C stroke is the letter A. So we're going to make a C, go up and down, make a C, go up and down, make a C, go up and down. That was so cool to learn this. Make a C, go up and down. You'll find some of your students want to make their letters starting from the bottom up. And depending on their age, when they're in first, second, and third grade, they're still young enough to train. And you might get more resistance from the older students. I'd be interested to hear from you. Look how I made my R, my cursive R. I'd be interested to hear from you. If your older students, fourth grade and above, give you resistance to learning something new, C and close it. Make a C and close it. I've had students say, but I make it this way. And I'll say, well, that's why people can't read your writing. And that's what I want to help you with. The next one is D. So you make a C, go up and down. Make a C, go up and down. Make a C, go up and down. Keep your pen on the paper. Make a C, go up and down. So you're going to do this. If you don't have a paper out yourself, why don't you get a paper and practice with me? Make a C, go up and down. Make a C, go up and down. Okay. Then we have the letter G. So you make your C again, close it and drop it. Make a C, close it and drop it. Make a C, close it, drop it with the tail. Make a C, close it, drop it with the tail. Okay. Then we have Q. Make a C, close it, drop it with the backwards tail. Make a C, close it, drop it with the backwards tail. Make a C, close it, drop it, and we just go like that, okay? Then we have the letter O. Make a C, close it. 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 I think that's very interesting to have the students slow down. Let's get the brain starting some new neural pathways of how to write our letters. And I used to do calligraphy, and I used to be taught, as long as the letters have the same shape, no matter where they appear, that's where the beauty of writing is. So those are the C stroke. Then we have the letters that are called tall grass. Can you guess what those are? Those are the letters L, T, H, B, K. Watch how I make my F. I come down and cross it. A lot of students want to start their letters at the bottom. So L, here we go. Make your L. Has a little bit of a slant to it. And if you have a lefty, the lefty would probably be doing it upright like that. Okay, the T, if you have the dotted line, it's easy to show here how the T, here's my dotted line, the T starts above the dotted line and crosses on the line. Okay, I'm going to transfer that here. Let the student have the visual that it's going to be crossing at the middle of the line. The next tall grass is H. Starts at the top, go halfway up and down. Start at the top, go halfway up and down. Start at the top, halfway up and down. So you just repeat it, have the student draw it all the way to the end. Then we have the B. It's the bat and the ball, right? There's your line in your circle. Line in your circle. You can tell them, there's your bat and your ball. Bat in your ball. Bat in your ball. And if you want to transfer it to this larger paper, it's going to go all the way to the top, and the ball fills the lower half. Bat and ball. Bat and ball. All righty. The next tall grass is your K. So lowercase k is a little different because it's going to make a V. Here's top, your line is the same as your L, but your K is going to cross, make a little V, sideways V in the middle. And